everyone, Laura here with the South Carolina State Museum. If you're watching this video, it means you picked up one of our kits from Astronomy Day, and you're looking for information on how to do the activities. This particular activity is going to be the pipe cleaner constellation one. In your bag, you have a few different materials. You have 3 different cards, one with a different constellation. You have several star beads, and then you've got a few pipe cleaners or chenille stems if you're fancy. So what we're going to do is just do one of these together, and then you can do the rest of them at home. This is a very simple activity, but it does take some finagling to get everything right. So the first thing I'm going to do is simply pick a constellation. I have picked Lyra, the harp. It's a summer constellation. Perfect. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to count how many stars are in Lyra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 stars, which means I'm going to need 6 bees. So let's move to our overhead shot. I can move these guys off to the side and focus on this right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to move these little stars over because I don't need those right now. These are the 6 stars I'm going to use to make Lyra. I'm going to take one of my pipe cleaners, and then I'm going to start putting my star beads on. One by one, just in a row. I think this is the easiest way to do it. Some people just do one at a time and they start kind of making the constellation as they go. I put all of them on and just move them around as I've done it. Okay? All right, now be careful to not have them slide off of the ends either, okay? So I'm going to look at Lyra now, and I'm going to look at the stars on here, and I'm going to try to make this look like that. Now for me, Lyra has always looked a little bit like just a big old figure 8. So I'm going to go ahead and make a loop with mine. I'm just going to attach them together. I'm going to twist mine around like so until I get a nice little loop like that. And I'm going to kind of move this star right here. And this is, for me, going to be the bottom of Lyra. Okay, so I'm going to make this my bottom point. So I'm going to bend this up like so. Oops, sorry, I moved off camera. All right, now I need to start moving the rest of these stars where they're going to go. So I have one down here near the ring nebula. Then I'm going to have another one way up here. I'm going to make another little edge right over there. And then I know that I have a little twist coming up. So I'm going to go ahead and make a smaller area with a twist like this. Now this is where if you wanted to leave one of your beads off, you could and just slide it on. That way you get a nice center one. I'm just going to get mine as close to it as I can. Okay, so here's my twist. And then I'm going to put these 2 up here. So my green star is going to be Vega, right? And now, as you can see, I kind of have a sloppy little figure 8 over here. So what I need to do now is I need to look at my constellation and look at what I've got over here. And I need to just start trying to line up those lines a little bit. I need to kind of fix them up a little bit and make them not so wonky or wobbly looking. So that is my next job. Kind of pinching it a little bit, trying to get your edges a little bit better, a little bit straighter if we can. There we go. And I have a pretty decent rendition of Lyra the harp. You're going to do the same thing for your other 2 cards that you have. We do have more online as well, so if you'd like to try a few more, you can go online and try those too. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Prisma Health, for sponsoring us this weekend, and we hope you have a fabulous and rockin' awesome day. Thanks so much for joining us. Bye.